So hey, this video we're gonna basically talk about and explain on how to install some mods, how to create some modded weapons, how to change item quantities and other shit like this. So basically, before doing anything, you're gonna install some things. So first of all, download this mod pack. It's basically a collection of every mod on my channel. In terms of the mod pack, we're going to require the developer menu and the backpack editor. First of all, you're going to need to install the developer menu. A video on how to install pack files is on my channel. It's actually all located in the downloads channel. You can basically view the tutorial right here and download the files over here. Basically 2 links. So yeah, you got to install the developer menu before doing anything. And as of the most important thing, we're gonna actually use the backpack editor mostly in this video, which is actually a cheat engine table. And it obviously tells us that we need cheat engine itself. So actually go to the cheatengine.org. It's actually a legit website, and click this green alt button. It's actually gonna download you a cheat engine executable. Just run this thing and install it to your computer. We need this thing to access our backpack editor. So yeah, let's enter our Dying Light game. Just wait for a second. Yeah, let's wait for this thing to load. As you can see, I have the most shittiest save possible. It actually has 4 hours on it, like 5% of progression. So I'm actually gonna enter this thing to show you that I don't really have anything on it. Okay, let's press the spacebar. We have loaded successfully. We can now do some modding things. As you can see, we have loaded into the game. We need to actually quit the save zone before doing anything, otherwise it will not work. So actually, as you can see, my save is pretty much fresh. All I have is this bolted mace, which I'm now gonna dismantle. So yeah, now I don't really have anything. So the first thing you're gonna do, you're gonna open the developer menu. And as you can see, you can give yourself some items. So we're gonna actually give ourselves a bolted mace. So as you can see, I used the filter and it gave me out like 1 item. So I actually click it and a bolted mace will appear in your inventory. So actually right now it has like 300 damage, and we're gonna fix this by opening the backpack editor. Double click this thing, press yes, yep. And now we actually need to attach this thing to our Dying Light process. So actually click this little monitor window and select our Dying Light window. So actually click open, keep it, yes. And now we have to actually press some checkboxes. Just press these things. After you've pressed this checkbox, a small menu should appear in the bottom left of your screen. So actually make it full screen and now minimize it. As you can see, it's a pretty ugly looking backpack editor, but what can you do about it? So actually, we can now see that we have like 5 entries on the left, which is like some plain placeholder ones. So before doing anything, we actually gotta click this update backpack button. It's actually gonna tell us to perform a climbing animation on any texture. So just click OK. And now we have to do some parkour. Just climb something, like maybe 1 or 2 times, I guess. Like being fucking Spider-Man. Just climb this thing. And now we can actually use the backpack editor. So just click this button. And now it's gonna give you a full list of your inventory. So actually we're gonna need to select this mace that we have given out to ourselves. So as you can see, this thing has 128 durability and this one has also 128. So this is the crack weapon. So actually the first thing we're gonna need to do is we're gonna click this center radio button. So just click it and press apply changes. So actually, as you can see, nothing has changed. We actually need to hit the ground with our weapon. Bam! And as you can see, we have like 7,000 damage now, almost close to 8,000. And our weapon has already pretty much became modded. But it's not the only thing you can do. You can pretty much add some add-ons onto the weapon. So just search for any add-on you want in the first upgrade slot. I'm gonna use the craft plan all-in-one, craft plan, I don't know, angel sword, craft plan, I don't know, cloud 9, craft plan, let's select the electrocutioner, let's select this thing. So let's press apply changes, and as we can see, our weapon has changed a bit after we hit the ground. Yep, it has like 18,000 damage now and some overpowered upgrades. As you can see, there's like 2 legendary ones and 2 rare ones. But it's not the only thing you can do. You can pretty much do some more powerful upgrades. I just selected those for fun, I guess. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is how you do a modded weapon. But it's not the only thing we can do with this mod menu. We can actually replace this weapon to something else. If you want like a machete or like a khopesh, you can actually go to this tab and search for the weapon you want. We're gonna select khopesh as an example. You can select something else like the katana, maybe something else, maybe some sword, but I'm not really gonna do it. Or actually we can do it. Let's select the longsword B2 and press the replace button. And as we can see, we have this overpowered sword now, which absolutely rocks. As you can see, 18,000 damage, all the upgrades are present. Let's actually hit the ground, so the durability is fixed. As you can see, 80 durability, 79. Yeah. And now we have ourselves a nice modded weapon. And in terms of the items, we need to go to the things tab, and as we can see, the list is pretty much empty. We can actually press the update backpack button and our list will be updated. For example, I want to change some duct tape, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna select some duct tape in my inventory. There's like 10 of it, and now go to the backpack editor. So let's search for the duct tape, plastic tube, electronics, tin can, lotion, bleach, metal scrap, nails. Here's the duct tape. We have found it. So basically there's like 10 of it, which is shown here. We need to change this amount. So actually let's change it to 1000. And bam, like 1000 duct tape. We can actually drop all of it, and it's legit. It's like fully working. But also you can replace this thing to something else. I guess let's make ourselves 1000 batteries instead of the duct tape. Select batteries and press the replace button. And actually, wait a second. It didn't work. Okay, let's do it again. Craft duct tape, and let's select berries now. Press the replace button. Oh yeah, here we are. We actually have 1000 berries now, and this thing fully works. We can actually drop those berries now. As you can see, 999 and 1 berry. So yeah, I'm pretty much done with this tutorial. I hope this thing helps you. Maybe create some modded weapons. Maybe in future I'll make a video like on how to make some grappling hooks or something else. But this is pretty much it. This is like the basic one, the most basic one.